Hi there, Michael from Poka-Yoke Design. Today I want to show you how to secure a domain name for your business or organization. I'll walk you through the tools to use and give you some tips on when you're finding that name. This is a short video in a much larger series on how to create your own website correctly. So let's get started. It's very important to get a name that fits your business or organization and really is you. So what we use is GoDaddy, but there are plenty of other solutions out there. Network Solutions is another good one. Ennom is another great domain registrar. We have no affiliation with any of them. We just simply pick GoDaddy because we like the tools, but feel free to use whatever you want. What's really exciting right now, though, about the domain name space is there are so many other options. It's not just .com or .org anymore. So if you go to GoDaddy.com, hover over domains, and then go to this new domains extension. So depending upon when you come to the video, there are going to be a lot more, but I like to scroll down and go to now available. And you can see there are now 280 different domain extensions available. So this is, instead of .com, you can have .actor. So it could be your website, .actor. So take some time, really look through and find that perfect name. I mean, this is very important. You want something that is easy to spell, easy to remember, and a little catchy. I mean, think of things like Yahoo and Google. I mean, they make no sense, but easy to spell, easy to remember, and they've really become instant brand identities. So take some time and really find one that fits you. For this tutorial, what we're going to do is we're going to set up a website, pokayoke.help. And so we're going to use this throughout the entire process. So we first need to see if it's available. We click on it and we type in our name. And so that's what it's going to be. We're going to hit go. All right, and it is available for $24.99. And let's go ahead and continue to cart. You don't need to get any of the other extensions unless you really want to use them, but one name is sufficient. So now, especially with GoDaddy and a lot of the other registers, you really need to make sure that they're not tacking on any kind of extra charges. You don't need those at this point. We're going to show you how to do this correctly. So here you can see this little small link that says continue to cart. We're going to go ahead and click on that. And then if this is going to be your main website, like if this is a business you're building, it's already established, and you want to rank high with search engine optimization, something that we'll cover later on down in other video tutorials, click this out as long as you possibly can. So 10 years is really what I like to do for any domain name that we really want to build status with, because that tells Google and all the other search engines that, hey, I really believe in this. I've paid for it for 10 years. It's just one of the minor things that can help out. But for this, we're just going to do 1 year because this is just a simple video tutorial series and we really don't need anything else. You don't need domain privacy. What this is anybody can go to like whois.net or look up who owns specific domain names. So instead of putting your personal information, GoDaddy will put theirs. It's really not needed, but again, it's there if you want it. So I just like to leave everything blank as is. So we're going to go ahead and proceed to checkout. And I'm a returning customer, so I'm going to go ahead and log in, but you can go ahead and do the new customer. So we just go through the billing process and then we'll see you when we're done. Okay, now that we're done, we've got our verification here. And again, they're still trying to offer us more. Get a website. I'm going to show you a much more affordable way to set up your website. So we now have our domain name secured. In our next video tutorial, we're going to walk you through how to use that name to point to a server and start building our WordPress website. So we'll see you then.